Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to 2022. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that is very near and dear to my heart, and something that as we age we don't want to talk about so much. We tend to just want to forget about it. The topic is cognitive decline, and after the age of 50, how cognitive decline really can play a big role in our life if we don't do something about it. For my case, I want to talk about dementia, especially Alzheimer's. If you've seen my video with 10 things to know about me, I talk about my mom being diagnosed with Alzheimer's at the age of 74, and I lost my mother in 2017. I watched my mom slowly slip away from me from this disease. It takes your identity from you. You lose this person twice, and literally my mom was a shell of a person when I lost her. She was an amazing woman, and to see her identity just again slip between your fingers is such a hard thing to watch. So to me, this is such a dear topic to me, and how I want to reach out to people and let them understand there are so many things that we can do to combat cognitive decline. Alzheimer's is one of the most common forms of dementia, accounting for about 80% of dementia patients and affecting 30 million people in this world. And if the trends continue this way, in 20 years we will see this number double, making this disease one of the number one neurological disorders out there, which is devastating because we don't know a lot about Alzheimer's. There's so much to learn and understand about it. And as I said, it's rapidly becoming the most common neurological disorder out there. There are so many things we can do to combat cognitive decline, Alzheimer's, other forms of dementia. Today I wanted to talk about the importance of exercise and movement and how it plays a crucial role in combating this neurological disorder. Exercise does so much for us on every level when it comes to the brain. They have done studies over studies on this. The data is just unbelievable on how it supports brain health. So I can't express it enough how important it is for us to get exercise and movement into our life. Even if we carry a genetic link to having Alzheimer's, genetics plays about a 15 to 20% of a role in our life. So it's all about what we do in our environment and in our life to try and help combat this. When we exercise, we promote great blood flow. We decrease the chance of inflammation in our brain. And when we move our muscles, we create chemicals that are carried through our bloodstream to our brain that helps combat Alzheimer's and cognitive decline. I could get into it in way more depth, but just for me to reach out and get people to understand that exercise is your best friend when it comes to cognitive decline, to helping you stave off any type of form of dementia and keeping you strong and going forward into a life without cognitive decline. Exercise is truly our best friend when it comes to warding off cognitive decline. It literally is better than any pill out there, and it is proven to be amazing for brain health. We truly want to learn how to build in good exercise habits in our life, and we want to maintain a lifestyle of exercise. It's never too late to start, and that's why I'm here wanting to talk to you about How do you start if you feel like, where do I go? Movement is medicine. So anything we do to move is going to promote great brain health. From walking your dog, to working out in the gym, to going to the grocery store, parking farther away and walking to the grocery store, to dancing if you love dancing, any type of activity, finding activities you like that you're going to do and you're going to enjoy. Anything that's going to raise our heart rate to a point where we have to breathe a little heavier and get that blood flowing and moving those chemicals to our brain. So I'd like to show you guys 5 exercises to start off with if you are struggling with exercise and knowing what to do. These are 5 simple exercises that you can do in your own home. It takes 5 minutes and all you need to do is start there. Along with that, building in good habits, as I said, into your day, like getting up and moving more from, as I said, walking your dog, going to the grocery store, cleaning your house, any type of movement that, again, is even set aside from exercise. Movement, as I said, is medicine, so the more that we incorporate in our life, the better brain health we have, the better we feel. As I said, exercise does so much for us on every level. But again, cognitively, it is, again, your best friend. So let's go in and move around. I'm going to show you the 5 exercises. Follow me. Okay, guys, are you ready to move? We are going to take those 5 simple exercises that aren't going to overwhelm us, will take us 3 to 5 minutes that we can incorporate throughout our week. And as you feel more and more inclined to add another day or add another round to this, then feel free to do that. Remember, this is so important for cognitive decline. What we do for our body is what we do for our brain. So let's get those muscles moving so we can get those good chemicals moving to our brain. And again, we can increase great blood flow and oxygen flow to the brain and get those good things happening so we have less chances of cognitive decline as we age, okay? Simple, easy 5 exercises, guys. I'm gonna start off on our back. We're gonna start with a bridge, a simple bridge, but this bridge really does a lot of great things for our posterior chain, the back side of us. So we wanna make sure the knee is in line with the ankle. We've got hip, knee, ankle alignment. We're gonna go between 10 to 20 reps depending on the exercise, okay? Pulling the belly button in, ribs are nice and flat. We're gonna extend the hips up. We're gonna squeeze the glutes without arching the back, okay? So we're gonna squeeze up, and we're gonna release down without tapping the bum. So we're squeezing and we're releasing. We're gonna go for 15. So that's 2, this is 3. And focus on that breath as you move, breathing through it. That's 5. Good squeeze again, making sure you're not flaring those ribs. We wanna keep them nice and flat. And again, we don't wanna arch that back, so squeeze the glutes, awesome. So we're really targeting those glutes, those hamstrings, those core muscles. That's 8, 9, you got this, you guys. 10, really letting those muscles work. 11, oh yes. 12, 13, 14, we got this. And last one, and 15. Okay, we're gonna slowly come up and we're gonna shift on to all 4s. So we're gonna go into what you call a bird dog. We wanna make sure the wrist, the elbow, and the shoulder are in line. We wanna tuck those lats into the back pockets, pull the shoulders away from the ear. And we're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're gonna reach the fingers and toes to the opposite side of the room. So when you're doing this one, I want you to think of reaching rather than lifting so much. We wanna keep the pelvis still. And again, we wanna keep that core nice and strong. So you wanna think, be mindful on squeezing that whole posterior chain. So you've got every muscle in the back of your body working here. Squeezing, reaching. We're gonna go for 20 of these guys, so we get 10 each side. Now, option is, if you're not comfortable with the balance, you can start off with just lifting the alternating arms, or you can start off with just alternating the legs, okay? We're gonna go 10 more altogether. 10, big reach is keeping that chin tucked, don't drop that head. You got it, guys, breathing, squeezing, think of what we're doing for our brains, breathe. Awesome, you guys, and our bodies. Okay, last 4, 3, 2, and then the last one, awesome, and then we're gonna slowly work our way up, getting yourself off the mat. We're gonna go into a push-up. I'm gonna go against the wall to start with. I'll go to another incline and then I'll take it to the floor. So wherever you wanna start. I like to start upright rather than on your knees so we keep that core really involved. You wanna tuck those elbows in. Your head is obviously gonna lead because it's gonna come to the wall first. So core is strong. Tuck those lats into the back pocket, pressing that wall away, but keeping everything rigid throughout that core, that whole body. That's 4. We're going for 10. Option is to make it a little more challenge, is to raise it up, but not quite to the ground. Elbows stay tucked in the side. Okay, we're gonna go for 2 more, and then your option is right to the floor. Last one. That was 10. Beautiful, guys. And then we're gonna work ourselves back up if you were on the floor with your push-ups, okay? We're gonna take it in. We're gonna go side to side, so you can either keep your hands behind your head and with the side to side squat. You can bring it in here, cross your hands. Shoulders are nice and, again, back and chest is proud. We're gonna squat in and drop those hips. So you wanna put the weight into the midfoot heel. You wanna squeeze the glutes at the top. And we wanna make sure we're keeping that spine nice and neutral, that chest is proud. And again, the eyes are straight ahead. Awesome, we're gonna aim for 10 each side. Remember, you can opt out to a smaller squat. And as you feel you're getting a little more stronger, you can sit into that squat a little bit more, really focusing on not letting the knees fall in. Awesome, let's go 8 more, you guys. Wherever you're comfortable. Beautiful. Looking good. Okay, 4 more to go. 4, 3, last 2, and then last 1, and then last exercise. We're gonna take the feet about shoulder width apart, nice and long through the spine, nice flat ribs. We're gonna cross over in towards the knee, and we're gonna go 10 each side. So we're gonna tap that knee and we're gonna bring it out. So lots of balance involved. Again, rotating through that body, keeping that core strong. Awesome. That's 5. We're gonna go 10 each side. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching sides, bring it in. Awesome. That's 3. And again, your tempo can be quicker than mine. We just want to stay in control. Awesome. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we did it. 5 exercises, guys. Awesome job. My heart rate's up. And that's what we want to do, is we want to raise that heart rate a little bit. It doesn't have to be crazy high, but we want to get it up there to incorporate good blood flow and oxygen. Get that brain happy. I will leave some links below in my show notes on brain health. One of the links is from the Dhru show. It's a podcast that I truly love. He talks a lot about brain health. And the one that I'm speaking about is how movement radically transforms the brain. And the other one is the science of movement and brain health. Again, I will leave those in the links below, and please check them out and realize how important movement is for brain health. I love you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe. If you like it, give me the thumbs up. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. You are worth it. Our brains and bodies work together, so let's stay healthy together. I will see you in the next one.